I am rich and you are not. Buy this, rich people. I didn't even say please. Description, rich people, please buy this to show that you are rich and to help me get my dream hat. Thank you. People with Robux are going to want to show that they have Robux, so they're going to buy this t-shirt to show that they can actually afford it. Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy Kevvy here, back at it with another video. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be telling you guys how I made Robux as a young kid. Now, as most of you guys know, I actually do own a ton of expensive Roblox limiteds and have a bunch of Robux nowadays. However, even though I have all of these items now, this was not always the case. Back in the day when I was a little kid, there was a time I did not even know that Roblox trading existed. And even though I did not know about the Robux generating machine that was Roblox trading, I still wanted to make a bunch of Robux as a kid. To me, I've always had the dream of having enough Robux to just buy anything I wanted to on Roblox. And even when I was a little kid in elementary school, I still had that dream. But without the knowledge of Roblox trading, everything seemed hopeless. At that time, the only logical and foolproof way of getting rich on Roblox was spending real life money to go and buy Robux or creating a popular Roblox game. But first off, I already knew my parents were not about to spend thousands of dollars to make my Roblox fantasies come true, and back then I had no idea how to even start creating a Roblox game. The only things I knew how to do were to use free models and create very simple obbies. I did not have the patience to learn how to script and create an entire Roblox game. But even though these two options were out of the window, me being a clever kid, I devised two different methods on how to get rich on Roblox. And in this video, I'm gonna go in depth and explain the methods behind each of them. Both of these actually did earn me a little bit of Robux. Spoiler though, it wasn't much. However, you yourself may be able to learn from my methods, maybe do a lot better than me, and earn Robux yourself from these. So first off, my big Roblox monopoly idea to make a bunch of Robux was actually to sell customized clothing. Yes guys, you heard me right, customized clothing. What I did was start a small Roblox business selling slashes with people's usernames on them. So I would go up to someone random in a game, preferably someone that had Builders Club and looked like they had some Robux, ask them if they wanted a personalized custom stash, and then go on and make the stash for them. And you know, usually I'd ask them what colors they wanted, how they wanted their username styled, and then after that I would make the stash, send them a message with a link to the stash, and then hopefully sell it to them. Unfortunately, 9 times out of 10 they would not buy the stash. There was one guy that actually I think spent around 1,000 Robux buying a single stash from me, which I was very happy and grateful for. But this was a bad business model. Since the stashes had their username on it, I could only sell them one at a time. And on top of that, I spent a lot of time making these stashes and actually having to find the customers to make the stashes for. I guess I can show you guys a few of my stashes right here. I made one for this guy named Donating David. I actually think he did buy his stash. His name was Donating David, and you know, it looked terrible, but I spent time making it. He actually bought it, made a few hundred Robux selling this one. And then we also have this one right here, Nicole stash. It looks a lot more centered and a lot better. Still really janky though, the text is not positioned properly. So this first clothing business did not work out at all. But guys, I had another master idea involving clothing as well, and this time it was not going to be as personalized, so I could sell a lot more of the same shirt. What I did was I started a really small clothing line, basically telling people to donate if they have Robux. As you can see, I had some very cool creations here. I donated to a cause, small donation. I donated to a cause, large donation. I donated to a cause, huge donation. And I donated to a cause, epic donation. I think I made this one like 10,000 Robux, and obviously no one bought it. Me actually making these t-shirts was kind of cool, but I barely made any Robux, if any at all. I think I only sold a few of the small donation shirts for like 10 Robux or 5 Robux each. And if you are wondering what this good cause is, if you click on one of these t-shirts and read the description, it basically says a small donation to get me my dream hat, which will will complete my dream combo, 4 o'clock headphones plus bright eyes top hat. So basically the cause of buying this line of t-shirts was for me to get some expensive Roblox hats. But guys, it doesn't stop here. I actually upped myself and did one better. I am rich and you are not. Buy this, rich people. I didn't even say please. Description: rich people, please buy this to show that you are rich and to help me get my dream hat. Thank you. For some reason, I still remembered this, but my thought process behind making this shirt was, if you are rich, you want a shirt to show that you are rich and people can't afford this shirt. People with Robux are going to want to show that they have Robux, so they're going to buy this t-shirt to show that they can actually afford it. Huh? That's definitely not what happened though. I don't think I sold even one of this t-shirt. So guys, that was my first business venture on Roblox to make Robux as a little kid. I didn't make a lot of Robux doing it, probably around just 1,000, maybe a little under or a little over 1,000 Robux, but I still made Robux and people still bought some of my clothes. I guess you could say I did improve my designing skills, even though my merch did look kind of bad. The lesson here though is, if you have an idea you think might make Robux, just go ahead and do it. I had no designing knowledge, no idea how to make Roblox clothes. I'm not gonna lie, when I offered people to make stashes for them, I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't even know if I could possibly make a stash, but I actually went out, took the time to do it, and made a few hundred Robux. So through my clothing ventures, I probably came out of it 1,000 Robux richer for just a few hours of my time. Now guys, as I said, I actually had 2 different methods to making Robux as a little kid. To sum it up, the first method was me selling clothing, but the second method was a bit more complicated. So back then, Roblox actually had this game tab known as Builders Club Only. These were all games that only people under the Builders Club membership could play. And on top of that, there was a pretty cool perk being, if someone played one of these games, the owner would get an additional 10 tickets from Roblox. And if you don't know, tickets was an old Roblox currency. In simple terms, 10 tickets was the equivalent to 1 Robux. So because of this cool little feature Roblox had for Builders Club Only games, a bunch of other Roblox entrepreneurs and I had the brilliant idea to make Builders Club Only obby games. But the gimmick with these obby games is, these games were supposed to be impossible to win. What's supposed to happen is, you basically open a Roblox obby games inside the Builders Club Only tab, and you make the title of the game something like, if you beat this obby you get 10 Robux. And from there, since there was the promise of winning free Robux by beating an obby, a ton of people with Builders Club would flock to the game, and because of all these people, the owner would generate a ton of Robux from doing this. And for me, this little method gave birth to one of my first Roblox games, Obby for 10 Robux, no scam, check my inventory. This is basically what all the Builders Club Only obbies were named. Something like Obby for Robux, no scam, check my inventory. Checking inventory basically to see that you actually bought t-shirts for winners, but most of the time the quote unquote winners were just your friends. So I thought, since I made this game to make some Robux, we could go ahead and check it out and see how hard it would have been to beat this obby and get the promise of 10 Robux. And here we are guys, inside of the infamous Roblox game, Obby for 10 Robux. For some reason I still allowed gears in this game. I definitely should have taken this off. Here's our start, and if we just jump, 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 oop, oop, oop. Okay, now this is, I beat this part like that. Okay, all right. Then I died. Basically, you have to beat this whole entire obby to make it pass and get the, and I died again. Wow. Yeah, this obby is really difficult. But I know what you're wondering, was this game a success? And guys, unfortunately, the answer is no. I think so many people kept winning the obby, I was running out of Robux, so I had to shut the entire server down. I panicked, I could not afford to keep the game running. Boom, boom, boom. Jump here, we jump there. Okay. Jump, jump, jump. Now we gotta wait. I think these are timed perfectly so that I try to make this oh my gosh, I just died. Pain. 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 Oh, maybe this will help. Okay, yeah, this definitely helps.
Nope.
Oh my gosh. Okay, rip. I can't even get past the jumps now. But yeah guys, that's basically the end of the video. I told you guys my 2 big business ventures to try and make Robux without having to buy it, and before I even knew what Roblox trading was. Please keep in mind, these methods did not make me a lot of Robux, but it did make me a few hundred. That's not to discourage you. You could potentially make a lot more than I did from doing the same methods, or maybe even less. But yeah guys, that's the end of the video. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a big thumbs up, subscribe. I want to know in the comments down below your thoughts on this video. Did you like the methods that I did? What were some methods that you actually did to make Robux? And turn on post notifications so you never miss my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day. As always, Kevvy out.